There we go. Alright, now we're live. Okay. Alright. Now we're live. I had to stop and take a moment to put my mods back on. Alright, so...
Hey, there's talent on this planet because I found a talent lookout talent.
Oh, you did, bud?
Yeah, there's talents. He said found a talent lookout talent.
Okay.
So it's very rare, but you can find talents on this planet.
There we go.
Oh, a big
need some more
market.
chalk. Folks,
I had to place the trade, eh? Got some of my lights on. Here we go.
I've got salt here in the processor. Watch some grinding up salt. Where's your salt basket? Salt basket. There's your eggs.
Why are they keeping velociraptors as pets?
I don't think they are keeping velociraptors as pets there, bud.
Yeah, we got a little cage filled with velociraptors.
Alright, so there you go.
Oh, a trader. What you got to trade?
Put the salt in here. Should find it eventually, I'm sure. Alright, there we go. So today, folks, our goal is to work on building the library. But I've kind of set up a little build location for it over here. I'm going to level that area off. We're going to build the library there, I think. And I'll build like a small bridge over this pond here from the library into kind of the main town area for our Harper's Landing village. It's kind of my thought process. We will see. Just waiting that. Let me go put this stuff away that I've got that I don't need. And also, we have goats now, thanks to one of my players named, we just call it Hook on the server. He brought us some goats from my little farming area down here.
This cow trader looks suspiciously like a Zyrac.
I don't understand. Okay.
Look.
Yeah, I see that, son.
He looks very suspicious.
Yes, he does. My son is playing Imperial Galactic Survival for those who are watching the stream. I'm curious what's going on there. There we go. Oh, I could buy an oak. Oh, right. That's the other thing I was going to do. Because I got to kill some time while I wait for my lime to finish processing. Let's see here. Put a nice elk painting there. Put a nice little dawn painting there. Let's see here. Put a flower painting there. Look at that. That's a beautiful painting right there. I was out doing some shopping in game and decided to buy some artwork from one of the traders to make the house look nicer. Alright, let's get that out of my hotbar, save a little bit of our calories there and our food, and satiation. And this is slow. I need to speed up the corn. I'm gonna have to make some improvements to it. What do I have? Building materials. Let's see here. I am out of sales. That's not an option. Glass. Why is that not stacked? I'm gonna need this mortar. Top off that blue clay there just to get some of it out of my inventory. Ooh, I have some quicklime. I need quicklime because we can use that to make the plaster, which I'm gonna need. So my plan is to kind of build the library out of a mix of cobblestone flooring, this diamond flooring, and then plaster for the walls. Let's see, what can I do with glass here? So we need lead ingots. Okay, so we've got a couple missions here. So we need to get some lead ingots made. Thankfully, I have lead. Let's do that. Whole set of ingots. And brown gold. Go. I'm gonna need sand though. I'm gonna throw one little piece of coal in there, make sure that gets hot enough. What does this look like? Well, that's gonna look nice for the tiling. Okay. Now the real question is, what do I want to use for the stairs into the place? I want doors. So I'll use these oak boards to make the doors. Don't want a gate. The tall door might be nice. So I'll need some nails for the tall doors. Okay. Alright. Make sure I've got the nails I need for that. I should. Yep, I do. 2 nails, because I want to do double doors. There we go, that should be enough. Yep. And there's our double doors. I'm going to use 3 tall doors for this. Definitely I'm going to need like one more piece of brown coal there, which is fine by me. That way. Got our tongs. Now, the major thing is we're going to need a bunch of quicklime for this, because each plaster takes 1 quicklime, so this is going to be an expensive building project in that sense. There we are. There's our lead. All right. Boom. There we go. Let it that way. Actually, pick that up. We don't leave that in here right now. Put that down here. What I will do is I'll put my lime in here. Get that turning into quick lime. We'll just throw all that in there. I'm gonna need the quick lime. Some more. Let's top that up.
The Thalan Warrior Temple is not abandoned. Because when I shot part of it, it actually minus some of the Thalan's happiness with me. They're not abandoned.
I didn't think they were, bud.
The even though they have like spiders in them and stuff, they still want them to. They still want their warrior couch, even though they got invested.
Alright, so my next project is I need 2 shovels, because my wife needs a new shovel.
Thalan McRom. Maybe there's a guy.
I need a new shovel.
that
I'm
wants
gonna
to
need a new
trade.
axe soon. Where's my axe? Let's go ahead and... So let's take this axe. We're gonna use what's left of the durability on it.
Oh, there's no.
There we go. Because I'm gonna split some of this oak logs here into firewood. Go. This would be a good way to burn off the rest of this durability. There we go. Now I can take these firewood stacks. We'll go ahead and get them turning into charcoal here. I
What
need to
the
get some
heck?
charcoal going. What's up, bud?
There's Thalan's inside the warrior temple.
Yeah, it's the Thalan Temple scene. My son's playing Imperial Galactic Rival for
I
my
thought you said
viewers.
it was abandoned and it was invested.
I thought it was abandoned, son.
No, it ain't. They like it.
Alright, bud, well,
Even though it makes creepy noises, I don't know why.
well, I don't know what to tell you there, bud. But welcome to stream, folks. Hope you all are having a good day. I'm working on getting all the supplies together to start the build here. Some lime, which I'm going to go convert into quick lime. After this one finishes converting,
Oh my gosh.
this whole 2-to-1 thing is rough.
You were right. There is spiders in there.
There we go.
Like there's a blue one.
Alright.
This place is sort of invested, but in some
We're going to
cases,
convert all this chalk into sand here because we're going to use it to make plaster. It's one of the advantages of the quarry mod, for those who are not familiar with the quarry mod. So we're going to get this converted. It does take a lot of durability off this rubble hammer, unfortunately, to do this. But the cool thing is I can always throw this gravel into the panning machine I've built, a crazy contraption to make more rocks to turn into more gravel and sand. Like it's a diminishing return over time, but
what's the
Well,
COL stand for? Like call.
those are colonists, but
What are colonists?
people trying to make new homes.
Oh, like free people.
Yeah, they're just people. So let's grab our sand because I'm gonna need that. There we go. Cool. So we'll need sand plus the quicklime to make a plaster. If we can go ahead and start making some. There's some plaster there. There we go. This. Let's make some more. Very rough recipe, efficiency-wise. But it's going to look real nice. There we go. Get that grinding. Once this one finishes converting, I'll throw this stack of lime in there. There we go. Because what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to take this plaster and I'm thinking about doing a pattern of, like, you know, these blocks and these blocks here to make the outside of the library. So while that burns, let's go ahead and go over to the library build location and drop off some of these building materials. I should check and see if the goat's ready to be milked. Are you ready to be milked? Let's see here. Not quite. Still lactating though. Eat my character's lunch there. There we go. Bread back on the hotbar. So this is the road north I'm building that will go by the library once it's done. And then this is where I've run out of road over here. We're going past that little thing here, and then I ran out right there. Specifically, I ran out of dirt to make road. But it's okay. Something I'll figure out. Run across this lake and build a nice little bridge across that lake at some point. So let me come up here, and I'm just going to pin that so I can keep that on my map at all times. There we go. So basically, we've got a little spawn village that we've called Harper's Landing. Or at least that's what the community voted to name it, because I let them vote on what to name it. And we're just going to slowly work on building up a village in this area. And my contribution is going to be the library. I think I've got a couple people that are working on a design for like a central fountain / square. And I'm kind of thinking they should put that in just a little north of the library build site, which I just ran right past. Right here.
A guy ran right past me and said that the new captain is too harsh.
Okay, bud. Alright, so let's see here. We'll put the mortar in here. I'm going to put this diamond pattern stone in here, because that's what I'm going to use for the floor. Put our plaster in here for now as well. Sand. Put these doors in here, because I'm going to use those for the doors. Alright, I think that's good for now. I'll have to come back with a shovel and a pick and start leveling that area. Which is one of the things I was about to start working on, is making a new shovel and a new pick. We're doing just that. And also that chest is where people can drop off books to be donated to the library. I need to make a nice sign for the library. I should probably talk to like General Efficiency about making a sign for the library. General Efficiency is one of our community members. He's very good at using the chiseling system. Temporal rift opens right in my face there. We're also thinking about carving a monument onto that mountain there. Someone's already put the word "high" on top of the mountain. Up there. Gonna come over here and check the fish traps real quick.
Wait, they have fish traps in the game?
Yes, I have fish traps done.
Was that from the new update?
No, that's from Primitive Survival, man. We played Primitive Survival when you and I played together, son.
I didn't know it had fish traps.
Yeah. Fortunately, my fish traps did freeze over, though, so that's a slight problem. That's alright. Hello, chicken. Didn't make the jump. There we go. Did no one stop to open the gate here? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and process the fish. That way my wife will have even more meat to process when she gets back on. She's kind of like the village cook. She cooks food for everybody. Yeah. Alright. Fish eggs. Ovulated. Okay, so those we can use to increase the fish population in our lake. There we go. There's fish in here for her. And yes, I know I'm not working on building right this second. That's because I'm trying to pass time while I wait for, you know, some of my stuff to process. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's just do that. Get a little bit. Okay, nothing in the fish traps. We got more fish. Hilarious. Okay. There we go. We'll quit messing with the fish. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's go check our grinder here. Oh, good. That's done. So let's grind this stack of limestone. Get a little bit more lime. 500 drifters. Is there a reason you have 500 drifters there? Use a little bit of this anthracite. General efficiency? Yeah. Or is that the price you're quoting me for making the the central, like, location thing that I was talking about? You must give me 500 drifters.
500 or nothing.
High rift activity? Oh, it is high rift activity, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Looks like my community wants to sleep. We're taking a vote to see if we're going to sleep through the rift activity. General efficiency says yes, sleep is yes. Alright, cool. I think that deer just escaped my house. There we go. There we go. We're gonna sleep through this rift activity because apparently high. That's my dog in game howling, not a wolf. Because we do have the wolf taming mod installed. Go. Well, that got us down to medium rift activity. Alright, chicken out of the way. Oh, Leaf got a dog in game. Nice. Got a hunting dog. Oh good, our lead's done. Because I want this to make windows for project here. Take that quick lime. Stack a bit more lime in there. There we go. Then we're gonna need we'll just take a little stack of brown coal here. Wind activity's pretty good. Oh, you almost have a full stack of glass slabs? Yeah, I'll take the glass slabs if you don't want them. Thanks, Leaf. I assume you're watching my stream, Leaf, since you seem to be understanding what I'm saying. Alright. Nice. Okay. I can use it to make clear glass bottles. Or display cases. I might, so what I might do, Leaf, is I might use these to make display cases and lanterns. For the, thing. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use regular glass. Yeah, because I'll show you what I'm planning to do. Get back into my thing and remember what I'm doing. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these lead bars to make leaded glass panes. Yeah, I figured that'll look real nice with the, for the windows. Yeah. Say, don't die on me now, wind. I should probably feed my character. I just realized I've been sitting here not eating my character's bread ration. Go. Keep making quick lime. Lots of prep work in getting his stuff ready. Let's put that here for now. Put that here for now. Just in case I need some. Here I want to make a shovel. There's a shovel mold. Those are fine. Alright. So let's get this done really quick here. We're going to need a couple shovels. My wife needs one. I need one. Snip off the extra bits here. There we go. Shovel head made. You two. Here. There's that a little bit. There we go. There's that. There we go. That'll be the second shovel. And couple. And we need a couple sticks. Go. All right. We're getting there, folks. I'm also going to need to make more of that tiled floor, I think. I'm kind of thinking I might make some of the dark tiled floor, just because I do have the basalt that add instruments to the game. I think there are mods that add instruments to the game, I think. Like, don't quote me on that, like 100%, but I do think there are some. Honestly, if I did that, I know Bracken, if one of our community members, would probably be super excited about that, because he's very musically inclined. Okay. This one's going to be new pick. And before people ask, I do have a steel pick floating around, but I like to keep that steel pick for things that specifically need it, like titanium and chromite. Pardon me. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to sneeze. But with the weird weather changes we've been having where I live, yeah, my sinus has been unhappy. There we go. Alright. That's that one done. Grab that. Grab these. Put them there. I'm also doing this because I've been low on iron, so need to restock my iron's reserves. There we go. Stack those in there. One of those things, because the other thing I'm working on in the game, as I have time on the server, I'm trying to get us into the steel age properly for the community here. I know Hook's got steel, but I want to get a steel furnace down here. Why are we slowing down? But like, if we want to look at the steel making, so we need either tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 refractory bricks. But the problem is, to make those, we need bauxite. I've got all the quartz I can care about, but we don't have any bauxite, so I'm going to have to go find a place to get bauxite. Be quite fun if you sit here and play guitar or something. Good mods that add instruments as well as different skins for them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are some mods for it. I've never messed with them. Oh, that's cool. See, I don't know if I want to add that to this server, but maybe the next time we do a new server, we'll add a whole bunch more mods. And we might even do some that add, like, new classes and stuff.
Yeah, I want new classes so I can choose a better class.
Because I also intend to do one with, like, rust-bound magic and stuff. So that we can have, like, you know, spellcasters. And I also want, like, alchemy to be in the game. Because I think they plan to make alchemy kind of base game at some point. Because there's things that mention it, but there's no, like, actual alchemy. Yeah. I think that might be when we do our next, like, major reset, is when they add rivers to the game. Just because, you know, rivers are going to be so cool. Have you seen some of the new, like, storage stuff they're doing, too? Like, the cabinets and things? I won't, like, completely wipe the server. Like, I'll keep the data. But, yeah, we'll do, like, a new server. Probably. Like, I also haven't decided if I'll just keep this server running as is, because originally my goal had been, like, you know, servers would be for my Patreons, just because servers are expensive.
Yeah, say something, Dad.
Yeah, they can hear you, but...
I just want to say thank you for our Patreons. Please now remind me of our Patreon.
Well, that's nice of you to thank our Patreons, because we do have a few. So
I hope you enjoyed Dad's video.
Yeah, thank you, bud. But yeah, I've been going back and forth on if I want the next server just to be for the Patreons, and then have it be super heavily modded, and then just leave this one for my community, for everybody, free and paid. But I also understand not everybody can afford to be a Patreon. Like, times are tight, yo. I get it. So, it's one of those things I'm kind of torn on. Come here. That iron ingot was trying to escape me. There we go. I love how long this anthracite burns. It's so nice. There we go. There. I'll save that one lime since... Yep. I'm just gonna throw one more piece of coal in each to make sure that those finish. Gonna go put this one extra lime back in here. Gotta keep the animal hides processing, you know? Alright. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. So many animal hides.
I trade with talons, and I destroy, and I destroy Zyrax.
Do you, bud?
Zyrax bad, talons good, all traders good. Zyrax. Okay. Zyrax. Need no treasure. Oh,
All right.
fall down.
There we go. That in there. All right. Now we can do our next stack of hides. There we go. Okay, gotta make that strong tannin. There. All right. Hide processing maintenance done. That's the thing about this game. There's always something to do. There we go. Yeah, we might be able to get 2 more sets out of that. I think those are going to be the last ones there. Put these back in here for now. How's this doing? It's doing pretty good. So, for those who don't know, there's 3 types of coal in this game. Let's see here. I don't want to eat the rye bread. I'm going to eat this one piece of fruit bread, though. Actually, it's just like special fruit bread. No, not really. There's that. What else do we have in here that I can eat out of my wife's kitchen? Well, I should finish that, because that's only going to last for another day or 2. Problem is that like fills up your food bar like completely from one bowl, which is good, both good and bad. It's super efficient, but it's also like means that we can never actually get rid of all of our food. Oh, this didn't quite finish. All right, hold on. There we go. These light back up here. It's generally efficient. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, general efficiency. The puns. The puns. No, they're good puns. I appreciate them. Alright, how are we doing on quicklime? We're doing pretty good on quicklime. Oh, there we go. Some plaster. Some more plaster. There we go. The problem with the plaster and the sand is that they look so much alike. Like it's easy to confuse them.
What is?
Plaster and sand. Oh, my wife's on the server. Alright, everybody. Behave yourselves. My wife's joined. She's gonna keep us on our toes here, make sure we're behaving ourselves. Come on, dear. You're supposed to, like, roll with the jokes. You're over there looking at me. Alright. I made you a shovel like you wanted, Dove. You need a new shovel, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, come here. Run it off. I'm trying to give her a shovel. Well, I just threw it past you. Keep going. Keep going that way. Yep. There you go. Did you also need a knife? Or do you have a knife?
No, I have an eye.
Okay. There we go. How's this doing? Yeah, it's still got some time. Alright. Okay.
These fish traps?
Yeah, I put those in the water. They keep freezing over, so those fish traps keep not producing anything. But those are the ones that general efficiency keeps getting stuff from, is that kind of thing. So what I might do is once we build a coastal road is I might set up a little coast outpost and we'll put them there. See if we can't get some of those interesting things that general efficiency keeps getting. These, like, astral gears, astral rail, astral pillar, astral stairs, astral windows. That's some interesting stuff. Alright, what is this for, though? So let's see here. Ethereal
So
gear.
many Zyrax buildings to steal from and destroy. What a beautiful day. Destroy Zyrax.
My son's sitting there fighting Zyrax in Imperion Galactic Survival and having a blast with it. There we go.
Literally, I'm blasting them.
He's literally blasting them.
Get
Oh, there you
out
go.
of here.
Alright.
That's what I thought.
I just need the wind to keep up.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh. I'm sorry, but you're missing. So now I should show you a lesson.
Alright, let's see here. Let me grab one more anthracite and put it on there. Try and get a little more quicklime made. But feel free to chat, folks. I enjoy chatting with everybody.
Now I'm probably going to chat here and there with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a friendly child.
Yeah, and if you want to ask my son questions, he's in the background. I'll read them to him.
I'm definitely not destroying Zyrax right now.
There we go. Notice put the wrong thing on there. Blasting it, and then we'll... Finally, what you got there, Leaf? You fell in a bit? Oh. Uh-oh, in a pit. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this pit traps. When the world generation makes them. Alright. You're covering up right now? Was there anything interesting down in said pitfall? And where was it?
Ha ha ha. They got a hot beverage.
That's actually something I should do. I should get one of those mods that lets me see where everybody is on the server. There was a previously looted ruin. Okay. But it didn't connect to anything. Gotcha. There we go. Cool. Put the tongs away. Hammer away. I'll keep the pick with me. I'm going to put the sand in here for now. No, I'll take the sand with me, just in case I need to use it for something. So it was right next to the trail extending north. Oh, yeah, yeah. The road I've been building. Yeah. There's a few, like, little holes down in there. Let's see here. Let me grab this quick line once it finishes. There we go. Oh, we're getting there on plaster, folks. Let's grab these boards. Now I'm going to head up to the construction site while that burns. Yeah, at some point I'll probably add, like, railings along the side of the road or something. Especially near... You have a ceramic axe mold, dear? Well, you probably picked it up off the tool rack. But I'll grab it in a bit and put it away. I see Leaf riding by on his elk over there.
They don't need no toilets and they don't need no showers.
My son is apparently stealing the toilets and showers from the Zyrax and Imperial
destroying them. There's
destroying them. Correction. He's deleting them. The Imperial Galactic Survival. As my son apparently sits over there and commits the worst of crimes. By taking out the lavatories. Alright, let's get over here to the construction site, because we're going to have to start leveling this thing out.
I've destroyed, like, 3 buildings of Zyrax.
Alright, bud.
And I say I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, Zyrax are usually the bad guys in that game, so fair. Alright, I think that's going to be the construction site right here.
Yeah.
Just past this little pond area.
Actually, I'll take that.
Yeah, so my plan is to build the road across this pond. I'm going to see about making it look nice when I do so. Build like a nice little raised bridge.
A Sagasem ingot. A Saz.
There we go. Let's put our plaster in here.
What is this
Okay.
Naz toy idiom ingot?
Zirconium, son.
Symposium ingot. I think I would trade that for millions.
It's not worth that much, bud.
You don't know that?
Sure, man. Tell me I don't know anything about Imperial Galactic travel. That's fine. Alright.
Hey, who shot me?
So, first things first, we need to get up to the top of this thing. We're going to start taking the top layers off here. Good news is this will give me the dirt I need to keep building the road. Because we got to level out our build site here. Now, I am thinking about leaving some of the natural stone inside this area, once we kind of expose it all here. We're going to get all the dirt off here and see what the stone that's left behind looks like.
They're hiding a tool turret inside their chest. How great hiding spot. Sight.
There we go.
Yeah, I saw a guy right there. Couple guys.
Alright.
You don't shoot me. I
Lots of digging. Let's get this all out of here. We got all the dirt blocks. Nope, there's one hiding down there. Because I want to fill this little gap in right here, level that out a little bit. Alright, we're getting there. Let's go ahead and fill in this little hole. That's a little more level. There. Alright. Now let's get back to our digging here. Yep, there's some more dirt over here I missed. Any more dirt I missed anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay. All right. So I'm kind of thinking about using this. I'm definitely going to take some of this down to the floor here. But I might go get a set of the chisels and chisels blocks of this out. Because I do think it would be nice to have some of the natural limestone just in the library as a building block. Or maybe even polished limestone might be nice.
Why's this guy trying to go up the elevator?
I don't know, bud. Alright.
The robot trying to use the elevator, but he didn't make it because of me. Poor guy never had a chance. It's me. Get out here.
Alright. Let's see here.
The heck, bounce off.
Go. Go grab all of this here.
I can sell painkillers. I can sell sell copper ingots. I can sell powder. That's all I can sell in
All
here.
right.
Jackpot.
I mean, the good news is it's going to give me lots of dirt for building stone-paved roads. Oh, I get Forager XP for this? That's kind of amazing. Alright.
Definitely did blow up a very explosive explosion.
You definitely didn't blow up a very explosive explosive. That's what my kid just said, folks.
If you don't open doors, and I'll open you for you. By eliminating you from the world.
Son. Being so violent over there.
Five slots left.
There we go. Alright. Oh, missed those blocks of dirt there. The other blocks of dirt floating around here. I'm going to use all that to make stone pathway and stuff. Alright, there we go. So, what I'll do here, I'm going to level this out. Let me get my lamp out, which I apparently left back at my house. Now, that was smart of me.
Very smart.
My son over there with the peanut gallery type commentary. Alright. Shiver over here. It hasn't seemed to notice us yet. There we go. Alright, let's put our torch in the offhand, because that'll at least work for a light source. Get out my sword, in case that shiver notices us. Alright. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Now then. I think we'll head back to the base here. We'll grab some of those splitter plugs. Because I think we're going to carve most of this off. Here.
Elbow ingot.
I'm going to throw this extra dirt in here for now. Not all of it. Actually, I'll keep some of it with me here. Put that in there. I'll keep this little stack with me because what I think I might do real quick, we're going to make some stone pathway just for fun. There we go. Put that in here. And what I'm going to do is going to take our shovel here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and just do a little 4-wide path right here. The reason I'm doing this is so that I can lay down the road that's going to go in front of the library as a reference point. We have 5 left, so we can do a little bit more path. There we go. Yeah, and then I'll do one right here just to get rid of this last one here. There we go. Alright, let's put this dirt in here. Cool. So there. So now we know that the entrance of the library will be like right here. So I'm going to need some cobblestone, I think. So let's get out our pickaxe, because I think what I'm going to do, grab a little bit of stone. Just a little bit. We're just going to take this top layer off here. I can stop falling off.
What happened to my world? Wait. Wait. For a second,
All
now
right.
it's poison gas.
There we go. All right. Now, I kind of want to mark the entrance here. So I want this to be the entrance like right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to let's grab some dirt real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this and this. Oh, it has to be the same rocks. So we're going to get 2 of those. And then we're going to get a couple stone paths. Because my thought process is this will go like right here as the way up. And then we'll take and do stone path, stone path. And then see how many more we can get 3 more. All right. We can do 1, 2, 3, and perfect. So there we go. So there, that will give us like this will be the front door. Now, what we can do.
Do you know how I found all these things? I used
So we'll do that. There we go.
Dad,
Get some.
do you know how I find all these things?
There we go. That'll make for a nice entrance. Alright, so let's get some of our plaster. Because what I'm thinking is I want that for our bottom here. Because what I'm going to do is go around. Go. That's a 6 wide. Let's go a little bit wider. There we go. That's 8 wide.
Oh, train station.
Let's go
Just
10 wide so I can have 10 on the inside. Here we go. And where's my dirt? Let me grab 1 dirt here. I already have dirt. Let's just do this. And that way I can go there. There's my dirt. Now, let's go grab our flooring. Because now the question is, do I want the whole floor made of this tile? Because don't get me wrong, this tile looks really nice here. Like that. Or do I want this to be like a central run through the place? Gonna need some opinions on that, I think. Alright, well anyways, let's go get... let's put this stuff back in the box here real quick. And let's go get some more building materials. In my lantern. So I'm going to want my lantern. I'm also going to want those splitter plugs that I was talking about. I'll show you all those here in a second. is we're going to make use of the stone quarry mod to take out chunks of stone. I also need to figure out what the commodities good trader's buying today. See if I can't get some more gears out of him. Because what I'm thinking I might do is I might go over to the luxury goods trader, and I might buy chandeliers to put in the library, I think, for lighting. Because I think that would look really nice. Alright. Let's get across this little lake here. This very confused fish. Oh, dear, I brought you back a whole bunch of fish, by the way.
Okay.
Come here. Shiver.
Where's the fish from?
From our fishing line. Okay, guess that Shiver decided not to stick around and fight. That's fine.
I was giving that a day or so for the traps to work.
Well, I mean, I to unfreeze them, I had to dig them out.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, now we can go really fast. Look at this. This is ridiculous run speed. Because this is the hunter's run speed plus the 20% from the road while running at full tilt. That's amazing. Alright, there we go. Now, where's my lantern? Where is it? There it is. I knew I left it around here somewhere. There we go. Put that in the offhand instead of my torch. Nice, much better. Okay. Let's check how our quicklime's doing. Oh, we didn't get it all finished. Okay. I'll just throw 2 more anthracite on there real quick. See, that'll finish it. It's only got 7 more to go. Now, I'm going to need some more.
Where me this fish?
That's in the box, dear.
Oh, it's already in the box. Okay.
Yeah, like I put all the fish and eggs and stuff in the box for you. So you don't like have to go looking for it. Let me grab some more oak logs and my saw. We're going to make some more planks real quick. There we go. And then lanterns. I'm going to need lanterns for this thing here eventually. I also need more food. More food. Okay, so that's the 9% spoiled one. Gonna eat your spoiled food, dear.
Huh?
I'm eating your spoiled food for you.
Okay, cool.
I emptied one of your crocks. Well, you can just go right there. There we go. Food's all topped off. $500 Malio Block Chalo lanterns or whatever it is, the lead and copper lanterns. That's what you want there, general efficiency? You want 500 lanterns? What's this? Oh, I have some more quicklime. Sweet. Yeah, you're working on some? I was gonna say I can help you make some. I got the materials for it. Yeah, I also got you some red meat in there and stuff too. Right. Should be time to. Yep. Got you some more cleaned offal as well. Because I know that's what you need in your life is more cleaned offal. Just reorganizing your chest. Alright, cool. You know, general efficiency, as I build this road, what would you take in exchange for putting out more of these lanterns along this road network I'm building? Like what things do I have to entice you with for more lantern? Good question. I mean, I'll make you like the bricks and stuff. That's what I was gonna do and completely forgot to do. Like, I'll make you like the ingots. Oh, good, I didn't need to do that. There we go.
Dad, look, I'm rich.
You're rich, bud.
Look at my credits.
You do have quite a lot of credits there, bud.
Because I'm selling some of my guns that are worth like thousands of dollars.
Cool, bud.
Because I already have an inventory with guns and a bow.
Oh, there you go, son. My son is learning about trading in games. Clockmaker glasses? Oh, you want some clockmaker glasses?
You want shot?
Oh, I'll think about it. Maybe.
Do I need any of this shotgun?
Also, have you started building a road north to our base yet? Because I was thinking, if you want to start building a road north here, looking at where your base is down here, if you kind of came at an angle, say like this way,
So I don't need
you could like meet up and come around like through here, and like meet up with this road here. And that'd give you a nice little, it'd give it a nice like organic feel to it. That's kind of what I was thinking there. You are working on it?
I'm gonna have to clip it out 3,951 times.
Yeah, I don't have where you're working on your road on my map, because I can see your like little town center, but I haven't been down there recently enough to update my map.
Daddy,
Yes, son?
what's a faster way to sell all the items in a slot without having to click it 3,905 times?
There should be a number of how many you want to sell, bud.
How many wants to what?
Sell it once.
Wants to sell 3.
No. Okay. Slide over and I'll show you, but slide over so I can see. Alright. You see that quantity number right there? Beside the buy and sell option?
Yes.
You type in how many you want to sell in that box.
Okay.
There you go. Had to teach my son how to use the interface for the traders in oh god. Imperial Galactic Survival. Remember the name there for a second.
What is item count?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'll have to look at it in a second.
But they can't sell it anymore.
Oh, well, they only buy so much, son. So basically, they only have so much demand for stuff in the game, and then they run out of, like, they won't buy any more of that until they restock. Just like they won't sell any more of it until they restock. Make sense? There we go. There we go, got a new axe. Yeah, the kid's learning about supply and demand. That's right, general efficiency. He's got to do it sometime.
Fish traps you laid have already
Frozen over. Yeah, they freeze over really quick. There you go. Alright. That there. Put the tongs away. How's this looking? Okay, good. That's finished. We can make some more plaster. I need more firewood. Let's see here. Well, I mean, like, I've used the wood in that box.
Okay.
Like, we're gonna have to cut down more trees, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll cut down some trees.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm not saying, like, you have to do that right now. Like, I'm just commenting. There we go. I need that. So I needed that. Need this. And for the cobblestone... Right, that's the other thing I was going to make real quick. I could make the iron plugs. Or, what I think I'll do... Just bludgeoned 5 drifters to death with a hammer. Oh wow. That's not an efficient way to bludgeon drifters to death. There we go. Yeah, how much peat I've got? I do need more peat, so I'm gonna go dig some peat real quick.
Okay, he doesn't want to buy anything. No. Does he want to...
Efficient as it is fun. Fair enough. Alright, let's see here. Peat. More peat for the kilns.
No.
There we go. This is how I fuel my pit kilns, folks. Is I just dig out this giant peat bog over here.
Helping them fight, so I'm getting plus extend mine to the forest.
Well, yeah, son. If you help the NPCs, they like you better.
18 fights. They will give you plus.
That's correct, bud.
As in a plus of you helped us fight. Now we like you some more. Like that.
Yep, that's how it works in the game, bud. If you help the different factions in Imperium, they like you better.
What if I make all of them? What if all of them like me?
You could do that.
Then I'll be the king of the universe.
I don't know about the king of the universe, but you could certainly go anywhere you wanted.
None of them would attack me.
That's true. None of them would attack you. All right.
Is that even possible?
Yes, it is. You can absolutely befriend all the factions. All right, splitter plugs. Splitter plugs.
And the more harder it is to fight, it gives
Splitter plug.
plus,
Yep, that looks
right?
like the right one. Say that again, son.
The harder the animal is to fight, will give you the more pluses.
Yeah, it's based on how much damage the creature takes and stuff, bud. Actually, I could do shingles for the roof. Let's see here. What do those become? What's this become when I fire it? That actually could work.
But it doesn't work with desert work.
That's a good question. Let's see here. So we could do these ceramic shingles for the roof. Or we could also do slate stone and do slate roofs. Okay, let's do a poll. Alright. What do you think, chat? Slate or black shingles for the library roof? How much does this take? It's 11, okay. There we go. We're gonna work our way through these. Because I need to make some splitter plugs. I think I need like 6 of them or something. The general efficiency says shingles. It's that one. I mean, the shingles do look nice, I'm going to be honest. I should probably make a beehive kiln if I'm going to do that.
For some reason, every time I see a drone, from now on, it's going to be Polaris.
If you're in Polaris territory, son, you're going to see Polaris drones.
I'm not in anybody's territory. Doesn't say I'm in anybody's territory.
No, but the whole planet might be claimed by that faction, bud.
Oh, there's some Zyrax.
Okay, just because there's Zyrax there doesn't mean the planet might not belong to Polaris, but you have to look and see what kind of space you're in. And also, if they have a military presence on a planet like that,
The reason why I know that is because if I was in that, then I would be getting plus, but I'm not.
as I was trying to say, son, if the planet has a drone base for that faction on the planet, you'll see their drones at various points around the planet, generally around resource nodes.
Oh, I haven't found a drone base yet.
Well, that doesn't mean there isn't one, though.
But I might find one.
Correct. That's what I was trying to
And
say.
if it's Polaris, then that makes sense. Oh, now I'm in Zyrax territory.
Yep. And Polaris also have drones that patrol around their like little faction locations, like their trade outposts and stuff. There we go. Alright. Well, that at least get us started for splitter plugs. Making the shingles is going to be a lot of work, though.
Where's that? Looks like I missed one.
I'm definitely going to have to go do some tree cutting. There we go. Alright. Put that down. What you looking for, dear? Okay, so thinking about this, if we're gonna do shingles, let's at least help me get rid of some of this blue clay. So let's see, shingles, 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 shingles. You need a lot of shingles for construction, just so folks know. Go. This kind of makes me wish for one of the pottery mill mods that basically let you like auto craft things a little bit. There we go. Are shingles. Try and be a little more efficient about this one than we were the last one.
Oh my gosh. I just found an assault mech. I didn't know the Zyrax had mechs.
Yep, they have mechs, bud.
Get out. What the heck? It's first thing I was like, why is it not doing any damage? And then I was like, oh, I killed it.
So my kiddo's learning the hard way that the Zyrax have heavy weapons.
The Zyrax have mechs. Watch out. Do not be like me and I go crazy fighting them.
Alright. Lots of construction to do today. Oh, messed that one up. There we go. Go ahead and grab all these shingles up. So this is reminding me of when I made red shingles for my home in my vanilla playthrough. it's part of what made me really expand my pit kiln operation there. Just because of just melting down your gold bars right now. You're gonna go sell them to the traders for, 4 gears apiece. Because I hear that's what all the cool kids are doing, is selling their gold bars for 2 gears apiece.
What?
I'm obviously...
Cool kid.
I'm kidding, son. Yeah, Electrum's good. I like the Electrum. So one of the things I do, since we get so much silver and gold from panning using the Auto Panner 9000, is I make Electrum bars for making my linings on my lanterns. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this one up.
They got 2 mechs? What the heck?
Yeah, bud, they got lots of mechs.
How could they make mechs? They're too powerful. Actually, no, they're not, because I can one-shot their mechs.
Well, son, you're also, like, playing in freedom mode, so
And
you
I
do...
have the most powerful gun on the planet.
Yeah, you're kind of cheating, so let's be honest.
Destroyed mining towers.
Alright, there we go. But everyone having a good day out there? We're working on some...
I am.
That's good. I'm glad you're having a good day, son. But I'm talking to my chat.
Even though it was sad to leave my friend again.
Yeah, you were having fun at your friend's house, I know. But anyways, chat, you having a good day out there? We're working on making shingles for our new library that I'm building in our game, for our community's public library, where we're going to store all the lore books, which reminds me, General Efficiency, Leaf, since I know you're both listening, or at least you were. If y'all have any of the tomes we brought back from the archives, there's a chest over there next to where I'm building the library if you want to deposit them in there for me to get them into bookcases for the library. That'd be great. There we go. Alright, now I gotta remember how many shingles I can do in one pit kiln at a time. Can I do... I think I can do 48, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Let me check something here. Pit kilns. Yep, yep. Pit kiln, pit kiln, pit kiln. Pit kiln. Heat will take 16 hours, brown coal 12, charcoal 10. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. Well, let's find out. Dry grass. That was weird. Let's go see if this will count as a pit kiln. Yes, it will. Okay, good to know. There we go. And we'll grab some peat. There we go. So we can do 48 at once. That's fantastic. Cool. I'm gonna go put this one blue clay away real quick. And actually, I can probably put this blue clay away as well. Yes, there we go. Nice. Alright, well, let's go cut down a tree real... Actually, let me feed my character real quick. And then we'll go cut down some firewood, see if we can't get another charcoal run going, because that's the one thing about this process. Need lots of charcoal and fuel and all that. There we go. Alright. Time to go cut down some trees. Actually, I was left without the shears. Can't cut down trees without shears. Actually, what I'm going to do real quick here, I'm going to throw all these feathers in here. Just save myself some storage space. I'm also going to throw down this chest real quick. Make myself a little bit more storage space. There we go. That way I know that's all, like, materials for construction here. I'll put this in there as well. There we go. That's better. That way I can take all that whole chest with me to go do construction stuff. Hey, Leaf. I completely forgot the shears again. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go find an oak tree and cut down another oak tree. Actually, no. If I'm doing firewood, I probably don't want to do an oak tree. Although the oak trees do just give so much more wood. Dude? Dude. What you do net about their Leaf? You had a whole other patch of charcoal. Oh, nice. Go. And so the reason I'm trimming all these leaves off this tree is because I want more seeds.
But I do need to find back to the trading area because I have some stuff to trade.
You have some stuff to trade there, bud?
Yep. Inventory's back to needing to find a trading area. Yes, I have
Here we go.
couple more guns to sell.
Yeah, you end up with a lot of loot you want to sell in that game there, bud.
What do you say?
So you end up with a lot of loot to sell in that game.
Yep.
And eventually you can get like a dismantle and recycle some of it. There we go. This will let me replace the oak tree. What I really need to do is figure out how to make like the super big oak trees. How do I get seeds off the trees? I told you you use shears, dear.
Oh, you want me to go get shears?
You need me to make you a pair of shears? You just plant like 2 to 3 saplings next to each other. That works to get the giant trees. Their general efficiency. Yeah, dear. When I get back from this tree, I'll make you a set of shears because I need to make a new set anyways. But groups them up for cutting. Fair enough.
This could be good to sell or bad because I don't know.
Like I do that with pine trees. Like I put those next to each other just because they don't have like any space requirements for growth. But like the oak trees don't grow very well if you put them too close together, is my understanding. Nope, well, that wasn't where I wanted to go. That's fine. There we go. Grab all these sticks and all the stuff here. There we go, because like I just got 10 acorns or 10 oak tree seeds. Or if you want to, you know, in metric, that's oak tree seeds. Thanks. I had a commenter explain this to me. Oak tree seed is metric for acorn. So, since I live in the States, we call them acorns. There we go. I feel like that was a very small amount of wood from that tree. Normally these oak trees give more wood than that. Actually, I'm going to check that real quick. I'm going to go onto the Wikipedia here. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Where's my wiki page? There we go. Oak trees. Count how many types of trees. Yep. Oh, okay. Propagation. Planted by seeds. Yep. Runtime. Special cases. Some tree variants respond during world generation, such as large oaks.
So
They cannot be regrown. Okay, so we can't
if you're a
actually regrow
trader,
large groups.
If you leave them for a little bit, they'll restock of the thing that they want.
Yes, son. They'll restock the stuff they want. Okay. So, there we go, folks. You can't actually, apparently, intentionally grow the large oak trees. I was curious about that.
What are you trying to get the milk?
Yeah, I'll come and help you get the milk, dear. Alright. Let's go help with the chores around the base real quick. Especially now that I got some more wood. Alright. You got a bucket for me to use? Alright, cool.
I tried twice and
Bucket. And here's the shears for you. I need to make a new set, but those will last for a while on tree trimming. Alright. Where's my female goat? There she is. Oh, I got the milk. No, I didn't get milk. But she's not ready to be milked anyways.
oh,
That's probably why you can't milk her, dear.
how do you?
It'll say ready to be milked or
Oh.
can be milked. There's a message in there. It's like you can milk them like every 2 days or something, or every 3 days. Here's your bucket back. No problem. I'm gonna make another pair of shears real quick. There we go. Put those sticks in there. So now we got some more sticks. Tongs. Hammer. Golden. Now we just need one. One will be enough. There we go. Those shears will get you probably another 2 or 3 trees. Depending on the size of the tree, obviously. There we go. While that heats up, I'm going to go put these logs into the charcoal pit. Okay, that one's full. That one's full now. There we go.
Why are these guys shooting at me?
Well, son, you've been making a lot of people mad in Imperial Galactic
No,
Survival.
like these are talent. I've never made them mad in this world. In this world, I've never attacked a talent.
Are you talking about that planet or that actual, like, world?
Of in this world
So
that I
you,
just made.
so you just created a new world.
Yeah.
Well, check your standing. I mean, if you've been fighting,
No,
Yeah.
like they're like at a very weird structure with like these statues.
you have snakes.
A snake?
No, there's like snake statues there, bud.
No, but it's like human statues.
Okay, I can't help you because I don't know what you're describing, bud.
You can look up. I can show you.
Give me a second. Done. All right, I'm looking up.
This building.
I can't see because your chair's in the way. Yeah, that's a evil temple, son. Notice all the spiders? That's a temple that's been corrupted.
Well, time for. Look, it's time for.
There we go.
F-I-G-H-T. Fight!
Kiddo. There we go.
Nope. Nope.
All right. Knock that one
Nope.
up and over. Knock that one over. There we go. Gotta make the shears. That'll be fine. There we go. I'm still practicing with these tongs to see if I can, with the shears, see if I can come up with like the most efficient hammering pattern.
This place is creepy. I don't like this place.
It is a creepy place, huh? So the point. There we go. Okay. My lantern. Alright, so what I think I'll do is I think I'll take these acorns here. That's what I'm going to keep calling them, is acorns. And go plant these. So yeah, dear, my goal is kind of for this area over here that I'm looking at to kind of be the managed forest area.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In fact, I think I'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then number 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the reason I'm doing this, folks,
Yes.
is to give space in between the trees so they can grow to their maximum size. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab that limestone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be right. Yeah, there it was. There we go. So those will grow into nice trees, and that'll give us a renewable source of oak wood. I forgot I had this to make into firewood as well. There we go. Actually, with that said, I'm going to grab one more stack of firewood out of our firewood storage real quick. Because we're close to being able to do a charcoal burn. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. That should finish my next row of firewood here. Yeah, look, see? I needed 2 more stacks. There we go. Alright, so that just leaves one more layer. So basically, 1, 2, 6 more full stacks of wood. Alright. Let's see here. I don't need lead. Right, we're waiting on shingles and stuff. But let's see what I have here. Let's get this out of the hand. Because what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up. Put this on our back real quick. Get our lamp back out. Gonna eat some more of this food. There we go. Back there. There we go. Nice and full. And then to take with me for the road, we'll take a couple pieces of pie. And we'll take a piece of pie. Because it's so close to spoiling that if we take it with us, we'll probably spoil it before we eat it. There we go. Alright, let's see here. How are sheep looking? Oh, here you go. It can be milked now, dear.
Okay, I could do that. Just gonna wait till the morning.
Yeah. I never made the splitter plugs. That's the whole reason I came back here, was to make the splitter plugs. Got distracted. Alright, we're still waiting on the pit kilns. Never mind. It's not a big deal. So we'll take this over here with us. So we might just mine it out the old-fashioned way, though. I was like, what is that out in front of me? It's just a pig. Man, we are so much slower in the snow here when we're carrying a chest on our back. But again, that's because like the chest does actually slow you down. You can see the trader up here coming into view. I think we will actually stop by and check with the trader, see what he's got. Because he might have materials we might want. Because it is a commodities good trader. Yeah. Okay, what you got, bud? Let's see here. He's got some linen, blasting powder, beeswax, bismuth, light, potash, lime. Considerate. Yeah, he's got an interesting supply of things. Not really buying a whole lot of interesting stuff. There we go. Let's get back over here. That's the same trader my son fought like 3 or 4 times and got killed by.
Yep.
Because the traders in Vintage Story will throw hands. They're not afraid.
They're not afraid to throw the hands, but in Minecraft, if you hit them, they just run off.
Yeah,
But in
you're saying.
Vintage Story, that's different. They'll bring out the hands.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
I wonder
First things
where they
first.
learn Taekwondo skills. They literally have Taekwondo skills. And I don't know why, they just do.
Yep. Alright, so let's see here. So we can put... well, I'll keep the raw shingles on me because I need to take those back with me. Put the book in here. We'll put the quicklime in here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll convert all this into plaster. There we go. I'll put the sand like over here so I don't get those confused. Put the planks in here. Put that over there. There we go. All right. I didn't bring any blue clay with me. Oh well. Okay. So with that all said, let's keep working on the floor because we need to get the foundation down. So let's get out our pick. So I'm going to need to mine this out. Here we go. Yeah. So do that. Let me grab my floor pieces here. So I think I will do this as kind of like a central decorative walkway for now. Let's figure out how deep we want this thing. So
Yeah, I'm not going in there. I just saw a couple of abominations.
At least 6. Go. Let's get up to the top here. Because I think we might just need to mine this whole thing out. Just level it out. I think that might be our best bet at this point. Here we go. You get up on this side. Which I went the wrong way around to get on the top of it. Go. Every problem we've got so much snow accumulation on here. The snow's like knocking the chunks of rock I'm like breaking off like down the hill. At least I'll have all the limestone all I could ever want. I mean, at this rate, I'll have enough limestone I could use it to pave the road all the way back to base. Yes, son. Yes, I'm listening, bud.
If I attack the colonists, will it make any fractions mad?
Yes, they have their own faction, and then of course it'll also make
So the colonists are a fraction.
faction, not fraction, faction.
But so the Quaris won't get mad?
No, they'll get mad too,
What? Why?
because they're allies with the colonists.
Oh. Well, then I won't. I'll see if anybody wants to trade with me.
Yes, my son has to keep the fractions friendly. Yes, fraction. That is correct.
Oh. Hmm.
You heard it here, folks. They're now fractions, not factions. Fractions.
I said fractions.
That's the point. That's the wrong word, bud.
Fractions?
It's factions. Yes. All right. I think I've got most of this stuff. One problem with building winters, all the snow just gets in the way. Yeah, it's the pronunciation. Even though it's like spelled in an almost identical way, I think. Think the only difference is the R.
What the heck is that guy doing? That guy's like dancing.
You found someone dancing, son?
It's a monster dancing. Like
Well, look, sometimes the alien monsters want to dance too, bud.
he's dancing through the wall.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he just feels like dancing.
This monster is literally like dancing. He's lighting up the room. Even though his face is creepy, he's dancing.
But maybe he thinks you're creepy looking.
Did he just do a 360? He's just dancing. He danced through the wall.
Yes, son. There's a lot of weird things in Imperial and Galactic Survival, bud.
Like
Don't try to understand them.
dancing monsters?
Yes, like dancing monsters.
Have you ever seen a dancing monster?
In Imperial and Galactic Survival, yes. There's a whole, like, mission that takes you to, like, a dance club.
With the monsters dancing?
Yes.
Well, in this colonist place, I found, like, monster just in here dancing.
It's technically called that's actually a Creel, technically. Or Krill. Krill?
Like, it's like a very gray...
Creel. Something. It's like Krell or something.
It's like a very gray monster with, like... With its mouth is, like, open with its teeth out, like...
Yeah, there's
its
some weird
eyes
monsters in
are
that game.
Yellow. Like, do you know what this monster is?
No, because I can't see through your head.
Like, he'll
That looks like an assassin that's stuck in the other room.
come out in a minute. Let me go to my phone. Oh, here we go. This guy.
Yeah, that's like one of those weird assassin monsters.
Jeez, dancing.
Yeah, they do that sometimes, bud.
Jeez, he's lighting up the building.
My son is confused by the dancing aliens in Imperial and Galactic Survival.
Doesn't know what to do, so he started dancing.
Alright.
And he's so excited about dancing that he danced through the wall, and now he's hanging off the side of the building. And he's still dancing in that wall.
Lord, we want to break it down some. I mean, exactly. Like let the weird alien monster dance, bud. He just wants to dance.
But he's breaking it down.
Leave him be. Let the man dance.
He's magical. He went through the wall. Does he have a computer, and does he have God mode too?
Yes, he absolutely has God mode too. There you go.
Oh no. My life is ruined.
Yeah, sorry.
We're under attack.
The NPCs are cheating for you now, there, bud.
Ah.
Alright.
Let me get off this planet. Wait. Did I just... Oh, that was the elevator.
So I think we definitely want to take this all the way to the back here.
Oh, a trader. What do you want? Sorry, I don't have any of that.
Okay.
Yes, I do have an energy rations. You can have that.
We'll
But
take that
sorry,
back
I
here.
don't have anything else.
Then what I think I'll do is finish cutting this out. Because I think I'm going to do this tile as a nice, like, central strip through here. Oh, we've hit granite.
Can your character dance in Empyrean?
Yes, I think your character can dance in Imperial, but
How?
yeah, you have to use, like, the emote system.
Wait, there's an emote system?
Yeah?
Where is it? What button is it?
I don't remember off the top of my head, son.
Emote starts with E. No? E?
Alright, so let's see here. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Nope.
11, 12, 13. Yeah. There we go. I think that'll be a good size for the initial library build. And now, we'll knock all this out. See, the reason this is good here is because I actually used this limestone to make that tile block, by the way. It'd be nice once I get the roof on here, because then it'll stop all the snow accumulation on the inside. Alright, here we go. Yep, lots of limestone. What we'll do is then we'll go around and we'll lay the foundation for the walls.
There's a red dot here, but there's nothing here. What does this red dot mean? There is nothing.
I don't know, but usually it means there's like a drone or something.
Yeah, but there's a red dot, and there's nothing here.
I'll tell you, bud.
Somebody's hacking into my account, right?
No.
How did we get there?
Kiddo's acting weird about Imperion.
A cracked goblin.
What?
It says a crashed goblin.
Oh, that's a type of ship, bud.
I was like, what? That don't look like any goblin I've ever seen before.
There we go. Alright.
Okay, that's a tall minigun.
Okay. Here we go. Nice. That's looking better. Alright.
What kind of drone base?
I'm gonna eat this piece of pie. Let's come into here. So let's grab our plain plaster, and we'll do that. I'll grab these and these. All right, so we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on either side here. And then we'll go 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks right. You right back? Okay. 5. Wow, that was perfect. I just couldn't have done that better. All right. There we go. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Oh no, that one went the wrong way. No. There we go. Gotta have them all look the same. Otherwise, it'll bother me. Now I'll have to go get my wrench and fix it. There we go. Nice. Very nice. It's making good foundation. Oh no, this one's the wrong way. There we go. Now it's the right way. Your excuse, bud. So those are all pointing back. Those are all pointing back. So you're wrong.
I'm gonna do this. My epic drill, so I can.
There we go.
Undig this. Wait. Filler. Flattener. Fine drill.
There we go. Much better. Okay, they all look the same. Gotta have symmetry here. Okay, so let's put these back in here for now. What can I do with these? Not a whole lot. So we'll just put these back in here for now. I'll find another use for them here in a bit. Okay.
Just in case I accidentally.
Now the question is, do I want more diamond patterned stone like this? Actually, I think I do. I think I'll do the whole floor in that. The good news is I can just do that with this, so... Yep. Except I need my chisel and my hammer. Alright, well, let's take this with us, and we'll go get our chisel and our hammer. I'll take these back as well. Alright, let's go get some more building materials. Almost February. Yeah, it is almost February in the game. That's true. Right. Right, Leaf. There we go. Talking about having so much spring in game, folks. Alright. Yeah, it's almost the end of January, beginning of February on the server, bud.
Guess people have been playing like all week.
Yeah, people have been playing a lot, bud. Time to get back to the house, though. Get my character warmed up. Get some more parts made. Particularly more of that nice diamond pattern tile, which I like. That light tile. And then I think we'll work on making some bookshelves once we get the walls in. And also grab our wrench. Get over here to the road. There we go. Super speed. There we go. Alright. Now while we're here, we'll grab some more food. See what my wife's been cooking up here. Actually, eat the pie. Pie. Eat all the pie. There we go. Alright, so we've got this. We need to get that fired. So, let's see here. How do I do this to make that diamond pattern? Okay, so I need... What time is it, bud? It is 4:10.
10.
What's up here? Oh. I think my...
What is it?
I think Mommy forgot the the
Mom,
Walmart
what
order
is
she
it?
made. Diamond powder stone tile. So what if we do
I'm
this?
not hitting the middle. I'm hitting the dirt.
So I do need to
The
do it like
game
this.
is so dumb.
Just chill, bud. That's fine.
It thinks I'm hitting the middle when I'm not hitting the middle.
There we go. Now, what if I do this? Oh, that doesn't work. It has to have the granite. Okay. Interesting. So it must have the granite. All right, well, we will get that. Oh, hold on. Let me put this in here. My wife's character. This is my wife's character just standing there. He's super cool.
Very good, buddy.
Here for now.
I will take that in my.
Son, it's normally the time you take it.
Mm-mm.
There we go. So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to make some... So I can sit right there. It is. We're going to make some tin bronze. 64, 64. To help if I did this right. I'm mucking up my ratios, folks. There we go. There we go. So let's see here. I know one of the things we can do. Let's put this hammer away real quick. Just briefly. There we go. And then we'll grab some more nuggets. So what we can do is stack all that together. Do that. And we can do another 8 of these. And then, let's see here. If we do 500,
Oh, I
92. Half of 92 is what? 50, 47?
Multi-charge.
46. Do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I mean, that's close. I'm gonna end up with some extra there. So let's do. Go a little heavy on the considerate. It'll be alright. There we go. That'll give us 13 ingots of tin bronze.
I want this to work.
Well, no, but I'm not sure what you get. What tool are you trying to use, man?
Use this, a multi-tool.
Do you have any multi-tool charges?
Yeah, I have a multi-charge. 2 of them.
Have you reloaded the multi-tool?
I can't. It won't let me.
Well, what are you trying to do, son?
I'm trying to repair this.
You can't repair that.
How?
That block isn't actually damaged. It's meant to look damaged. That block is intentionally the way it's supposed to be, bud.
Oh, maybe I could repair this.
There we go.
There's no glass in the glass. Guess I can't repair ships.
Yeah, it has to be like an actual ship. Sorry, bud. Alright, there we go.
So I should damage one of my ships to test it?
I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't need to.
Need to.
My son is intentionally damaging one of his ships in Imperial Galactic Travel to
Okay.
learn how to repair it.
You need to do it.
I mean, power to him for wanting to learn how to repair ships in the game, so... Suppose I shouldn't give him a hard time for that. There we go. Gonna get some more...
I'm gonna repair a whole mess.
Good lord, can't think today.
Capital mess.
Shingles going. There we go. Gonna grab these shingles here. There we go. Got some shingles there. See how our tin bronze is doing here. Alright folks, so our tin bronze warms up. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. I've nearly got the foundation of our library laid here. Oh.
Nothing can break it. Oh, here we go. This can break.
Yeah, now, here's the thing. Remember, those damaged blocks, bud, like that you saw earlier you couldn't repair?
Yeah.
Those are decorative. Those are meant to look broken. And the way to tell if a block's actually damaged is when you look at it.
So,
Yeah, repair tool real quick and you can show you. So when you see this, so you see where it says hit points on the block?
so that's not damage.
Right.
That is damage.
Correct. And then you click on it. Repair, and left click. And then just there you go. Now it says full health again. There we go. Teaching my son how to repair blocks in Imperial Galactic Survival. There we go. Shoulder had to bump.
Why do I feel so evil? I'm about to blow up my ship.
I don't know why you're about to blow up your ship, and I'm not sure why that makes you feel
Because
evil.
I want to.
You want to blow up your ship?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what I want to do. Not to every ship, but to ships that nobody cares about.
okay, bud. All right. Let's see if we can't get this tin bronze finished, and then we're gonna pour those splitter plugs. A little worried I may not have enough fuel in there to finish the smelt. The other thing I'm going to need is a lot more granite. Do I have granite? I do have some granite.
But if there is blocks that are damaged, I am going to repair them. I'm just going to blow up things that will explode. But then I'll repair my ship.
Okay, bud.
Because I don't want to destroy the whole thing. That's why I'm going
There
to
we go.
repair.
Get some more of this tile. We'll see how that gets us going on our tile project here. Then I also need to look at bookshelves.
So I have to scan throughout the ship, make sure if any blocks are damaged.
Because I kind of want to do a mix of like bookshelves like these and these here. Those are an X shape. All right. And these are that shape. Okay.
Carefully up to get bigger. That'll be off.
There we go.
Because I mean, food.
Oh, there's Leaf hopping around over there. Plant these redwoods at some point.
I'm gonna need some blocks to repair it. Let's see. We need blocks. Here we go.
It's almost there. It's so close. Probably gonna need one more piece of fuel. There we go. Like, it probably would have finished because it does kind of keep heating up a little bit as it sits there, but...
Why can't I place the blocks right here on my vessel?
Is it actually your vessel bed?
Yeah, I spawned this.
Then I have no idea, son. Depends on the type of blocks. Remember, certain
You
blocks are
cannot
for...
place this block on capital vessel.
Yeah, it's probably a small vessel block then, bud.
But how do you know if I work it? How do you know if you can put it?
You look at the color symbols on the block, son.
What does green and blue mean?
That's small vessel or hover vessel.
They plant these seeds.
Which seeds are you trying to plant there?
Red or
Maple seed.
then what does red or
Fixing.
then what does red or yellow?
Red and yellow means capital ship or base, depending on the color.
Okay, I'm using
Capital ship is yellow.
capital ship is yellow.
I think so, yeah. And you were saying, dear, how do you plant the maple seeds? You hold shift and...
Ship plant. Okay.
Well, guess
Yep.
what? This is a red one.
How much do I got? I got 200
Placeable.
left.
Oh, base. Placeable place.
I could make another hellhammer, but I don't need another hellhammer. So what I think I'll do is, let's see here. Fishing lure, a hammer,
Oh, there is a
pickaxe.
decorative one. See? There's a decorative destroyed one.
oh, pickaxe, axe. So let's do... We'll do a pickaxe, and we'll do
There's no yellow one.
an axe.
Wait, here we go. There's still no only yellow ones.
There we go.
There's no only yellow ones.
It doesn't have to only be yellow, bud.
But I have a red one.
Well, red is base only.
What about... I'm gonna try out this one instead.
I'm gonna put away some of this
Yes,
down.
it's blue. I can place it. Oh,
There we go. Put that away for a second. And then I don't need this anymore, so I can put that away. And what we can do is we're going to get our pickaxe out. We're going to go get some more granite, because I need some granite. I think this is actually where I was mining out granite earlier.
that place.
There we go. We'll just keep mining out some granite here. Just in case I need to make some more tile. Looks like Leaf's got himself some animals up there. There we go. Should be enough for a bit.
Check close. There we go. It's close.
Alright. Let's go see if our general efficiencies back. Our cylinder plugs are coming along. Nice. Nice. Interesting how these are so red. All right. Let's see. It's in here, just in case I need to make some more tile. Put that down here. We're going to finish off this piece of pie. There we go. And then I wanted to take a stack of blue clay with me, just in case I want to do some, like, cobblestone work or something. I also wanted my wrench and my lantern. Never leave home without your lantern. There we go. Alright. I think that's everything we need for this bit. So let's get back.
I'm gonna repair every block that I can that was damaged. Because I don't want to break it in.
I need more quicklime. I just realized that's what I want, is more plaster. There we go, we'll get that going. If the wind doesn't die on me. Powdered borax. And I'll take the glass with me because I'm going to want the glass. Yeah, so that's just wood and lead. Alright. Because I've already got the wood over there. Alright. Hey dear, when the limestone and the quern gets done, could you throw the lime in my little chest when you get a chance?
Yeah.
I got one of your blocks of dirt. I did plant some oak trees over there. I'm sure you saw.
Oh, really? Good.
That's where we're working on building a managed forest. We want kind of like a little forest area that's managed by the server. It grows oak trees and birch and maple. And maybe some pine as well.
How far apart should I pull these trees?
Which ones are you planting here?
People?
Maple? I like to do maple and oak around the, like, 8 apart kind of thing.
Okay.
Because that gives them plenty of space to grow into the large size. Without being too crowded on each other. If that makes sense. There we are. Is that a deer over there? It is like a little deer or a rabbit or something over there. Alright, I'm going to throw this dirt block in here. There we go. Put the shingles in here as well. So we've got sand. Just one plaster left. Yeah, so I'm going to need some more stuff there. So we'll put this in here for the moment. Get our tile out. This in here for the moment. Put that in there along with that. And the glass. There we go. Alright. Now. Oh yeah, see, this looks really nice with the sunlight. Just dawned on me, I won't be able to make the tile over here because I left my chisel and hammer back at the house. That's okay. Alright, what do I have plaster-wise? Just one. So let's do an experiment with my plaster here. So let's see here. If I want to do this block. So that's just this. There. Alright. So if I do it like that. Oh yeah. Except I would rather it be like this. Is what I'm thinking. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want right there. So I'm going to go up. That way we'll have like the little support beams going up. It'll be kind of like this up and down stripe. And then probably what I'll do is on the windowed sections is I'll probably leave the cross bar on there. So actually on this one, what I'll do is that. I'll leave it like that on this one. Because then what I'll do is I'll put a window pane here on top of it. Well, that'll look good. Alright. So I'm going to leave the wrench here for the moment. Just because I'm going to need that. I'm going to actually take this with me just because since I can't make the tile here anyways, might as well not leave the materials here. Now what I could do is actually, I'll take some of this limestone because I got tons of limestone. And we'll just make some more roadway. There we go. And what I can do is just work my way back here, kind of to the south. Because we'll keep this road going straight here along the front. Yeah. There we go. So if we go 1, 2, there's that. Because yeah, that's road. There we go. And then we can go like this. There we go. And that gives us a nice straight road kind of here in front of the library. In fact, what I will do is I'll go ahead and finish the road on this side too. We'll go ahead and take it past all the way the front of the library here. There we go. There we go. That's the entire front of the library done on that side. Go. Alright, so now what I need to do is get a little bit of dirt, and I need 4 of these. We're going to take this, split it in half, split it in half. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Beautiful. And then we're going to bring this down. No, not there. Not there. There. That way we have just this nice paved path all the way along the front of the library. And then what I'm going to do is dig this out. Oh, we've hit road. We've hit water. All right. So actually, that being the case, let me get this dirt back out and fill that back in. So we actually should not have come down level here. So what I should have done is instead we'll pick these back up. Okay, so this counts as dirt. As far as digging these things up, we'll get it faster up with a shovel. Good to know. In that case, what I'll do is come to here, because this is going to be over a lake, because this is a lake below the ice here. And so realistically, actually, I do have a use for some of this clay I brought. We're going to make a little bit of cobblestone. Here we go. Because what I'm thinking is, we'll dig this back out. Since this is the edge of the lake. And let me grab my dirt here. We'll put this cobblestone here. Yeah, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look good. We're gonna go up. We're gonna get our dirt. And we'll get our path here. Yeah. Yeah, this could work really nice right here. Give ourselves like a little footpath with a little bit of water here.
Daddy,
Yes, son.
is Mom playing Vintage Story?
Yes, Mom is playing Vintage Story, actually.
I know you're playing Vintage Story. And I'm playing Vintage Story.
That's right. We all are playing Vintage Story.
I'm playing creative, but I made a crazy scene. I made a
There
very
we go.
crazy scene.
And then what I think we'll do...
And I customized my creative world.
There we go. We'll bring up this almost like... This is the other side of the bridge here. And I think that'll look good. And then what we can do here... is we'll put in some dirt there. And I think we'll actually just fill this whole thing in right here. There we go. Because I have all the extra dirt, so I might as well fill it in a little bit.
I've accidentally dug up redstone paths.
Are you digging up my stone paths? My wife's over here digging up my stone paths. There we go. Alright, so that gives us a nice little bit of road. We get this nice sort of like little footpath over the little pond here. Yeah, that'll look nice. And in fact, what I can do is, if I really want to make this like match, come in here, we'll dig this out, and I'll throw that in there, so it actually matches a little bit. There we go. And then I could come in here, put like a little bit of fencing along the side. And that'll look good. And we could get some torch holders put on there. Give it a little bit of light. Alright. Well, let's grab... We got our mortar. We've got all that. So let's go make some more tile. Because we're going to need a lot more tile and plaster. So let's go get that going. Because we have some sand. We're going to need a lot more sand. What kind of sand am I using here? Chalk sand. I can use chalk or limestone sand for this. So I might have to just make some more limestone sand. Which is fine. Look at these foxes out here playing. Being cute and adorable. That's something I'd like in this game, is a pet fox. So my mod makers out there who make like the pet AI mods, I like the wolf mod, I like the cat mod. Give me a fox mod. Let me have a pet fox. And then I guarantee you my wife will make me install it. Dear, if they made a mod to let you have a pet fox, would you install it? Yep, that was a nod of yes. Alright, let's get back to the house here. I always keep overshooting my road. This is why I need to finish the Great Road Project. Just because, you know, I keep getting off course here. At some point I need to finish the windmills too. Alright, there we go. And we're back. Now time to eat all of my wife's food again. Let's see here. That one is empty. That one is not empty. Come here, Mr. Croc. Food. Tasty food. Soybean and onion stew. What's that give me? Protein and vegetable. Nice.
Hey, Dad, how
Yes.
do you like how I look in my creative?
Oh, nice, bud. That's kind of a cool looking thing.
My facial expression is smirk.
I need more fruit. Yep. Smirk. I mean, you do
And-
smirk a lot, so.
And my hair type is combed.
Combed?
My hair type is combed. Like COMBED.
That's called combed, son.
Combed bread.
Just combed.
Comb.
Oh, it's called combed.
Since
Comb your hair.
we'll teach you English at some point. My goodness. All right, let's make some more of these tile blocks here. Yeah. 41 more blocks should get us pretty close to done on the tile. Actually, I'll leave it. I'll do an even number. There we go.
Now, how do you like my face? Now, how do you like me?
Oh, I like your little beard there. Looks good.
My beard is a stubble.
Your beard is stubble? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do some more tin bronze real quick. I get so much copper and cassiterite, that's why I'm doing tin bronze right now. There we go. Okay. So let's do... There we go. There's my 92. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's my 8. Let's grab one more stack of copper.
Look, my hair's made of gold. I'm so rich with my facial hairs. Do you know how I'm so rich?
How are you so rich, good? But
Because my hair's literally made of gold. Look. This is how I'm so rich.
I see that you've got golden hair there, bud. Let's see if 2 of these will do it. I'm just curious if 2 andesite's enough to finish. And that's because I think for these, the way this works. So yeah, if you want to do like the 4x4 by 4, you need 4 across the bottom and 4 across the top. Then let's see here. Let's do that. I'm gonna need a couple more chisels of sorts here. Let's put this over there. My offhand. Because we're gonna need, because there's like a block chisel and then there's like a rubble chisel basically. So like for example, so if we go into chisel, I'm misspelling this hard time. What is it? No, yeah, so CHISEL. Here we go. So there's the regular chisels, then there's the quarry chisel, and then there's the finishing chisel, which is to make polished rock, which is not what we're looking for. The wedge chisel, extract bricks. Oh, here we go. We'll give you bricks, we'll give you rocks, and we'll give you stone. Rough cut and rubble, or rough cut we get from smithing, and rubble we get. No. Okay, so I already have the hammer. Give bricks. Alright, so we'll make a wedge chisel and a rough cut. Alright. So let's see here. Where's my rough cut? There's the rough cut. I'm glad I have the the smithing plus mod on here that gives me the pieces back. All right, so now where's my wedge? Wedge, where are you? Where are you? Paint scraper, nope. Don't want that, don't want that. There's the rubble hammer, there's the iron split plugs. Finishing chisel head, nope. Rough cut. Handle, dog armor. There's the wedge chisel. Alright, so let's do that. Try and get this right here. It's my first time ever using this particular mod, by the way. Alright, got it. Okay. Put that away. So now to make this chisel, how do I do that? Yeah. Ingredient for this. Oh, it's just a stick. Okay. Nice. I'm not gonna complain about that. Done. And then this one. This one I just need to go toss in the quench here. There's a bow torn over there being rude. Let's go get him. There we go. Okay, we got an arrow off of him, which is fine. Free arrow. There's a bunch of spelt ale just sitting out here. My wife's making whiskey and stuff specifically to use to make aquavite. Alright, so there's that. A heavy temporal storm is approaching. Alright, good to know. Got a heavy storm coming in. Oh good, I can finally use this last poultice after fighting the drifter. There we go. Eat some more stew. Nice. How's this doing? This almost done. So for folks curious what's going on there in stream, Leaf is talking about how we'll just sleep through the temporal storm because I have that setting turned on the server. And then he's also saying, you know, how long we've got till it hits because he, like I, have added the timer in the HUD status mod. There we go. Alright, so let's do this. And make some more splitter plugs here. And then we'll do the ingots. What I need is like a mass ingot mold. I think there's a mod that adds one. There we go. Perfect. Put that there. And we got my chisels, because this one is for making the blocks, right? Yep, so bricks. And this one's for making the blocks. So, like, for example, if I took this here, grabbed the hammer, that in my offhand, and did this. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, that's the one I wanted. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Alright, dear. I'm going to build you a present for you. Here you go. Now you got a salt lick in your thing.
I don't have a salt lick.
Alright, alright. Where do you want me to put your salt? For you? Yeah, we need to get you like a salt storage box. I'm just gonna put it on this end one. Actually, no, wait. We have a crate outside. What am I doing?
Yeah, maybe we need a crate for this.
No, I do. There's a crate right up here. You have 571 halite stones. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, good. My lime finished. Time to go make some more lime. Okay. Come here, limestone. Just because I need so much quick lime to do this. Oh, goodness. Alright, do I have any extra fuel over here? I do. Take all of that right there. And these gears. Okay. I need a more efficient way of making lime. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. You can't What happened between you and the crab? Oh, no, it's already lit. I don't have to fuel it. Okay. It's still hot. There we go. Alright, let's put this away. Alright. So, oop. There we go. Very important science stuff happening down here. Okay. I'm glad you've got some very important science stuff happening down there, General Efficiency. With the crab. Alright. Actually, I know what I'm going to build the shelves out of. I've got my super secret hidden stash of walnut. Alright. Yes, walnut. Behold the walnut. Well, while we wait on the temporal storm to come in, let's do... Where's my shingles at? Shingles? Shingles? Shingles. Oh dear, did you see the chat? The plan is sleep through the temporal storm once it starts.
Okay. Let me move over to the house thing.
Yeah. We still got 5 minutes, so. For people curious, that's the HUD status, or the HUD extended status mod. It's a fantastic mod. Love it. Even Leaf's using it now. It just gives you so much good information. There we go. There's that one. Is that one? I'm gonna have to set up a second quern at this rate. Alright. let's do another set here. 12. 12. 12. If nothing else, just so that I can have one for my wife's needs of salt and flour, and one for my need of limestone. I might even need to set up like an automated quern.
How do you spell bomb?
B-O-M-B. Is how you spell bomb there, bud? Are you looking for
okay.
ore blasting bombs? There we go. I need all these shingles for
Why
this roof.
can't you look up and be like,
What are you looking for, bud?
looking for a B name, but it isn't showing up?
Well, it's not under bomb. That's under B-nade.
Yeah, when I'm saying, when I'm spelling B-E-E.
Well, if I remember correctly, son, B-nade is spelled a little differently in this game. There we go. All right, so let's do half and half. Go. All right, so let's do one more set of 12. There we go. All right. I fully intend that we're going to at least try to get the roof on the library today. I think my goal is also to try and make it like 2 stories tall here.
I can't find the bombs.
One more.
I can't find any bombs.
What are you looking for, bud?
I'm looking for bombs.
Okay, yeah, but where are you looking? How are you looking? In the creative menu?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm on everything, and I'm spelling B-O, but it doesn't know what a bomb is.
Did you do B-O-M?
Oh, here we go.
Sometimes you need to give it more than just 2 letters there, bud. There we go. There we go. 2 stacks of 48. Get 2 more stacks of shingles going here. While we wait for the temporal storm to come in. Nice. All right.
What does it mean by I put a magic wand in the steel flex, and what does it mean by the creatures hide mental in their flesh and their blood flows like sludge, and simple sword will not do here?
Oh, that's just talking about like the drifters and such. You know, they made specialized swords for fighting the drifters and things, but in this case, they specifically made the oh, whatchamacallit. Good lord, I can't remember words. The Falks. I was gonna remember. All right, how's this looking? Yeah, it's making good progress on turning
But
that
what
quick line.
happens when I put the wand? I right-click the wand with it. It
Oh,
didn't
goodness.
merge with it because it said, let me go to special. It says magic wand can be used in conjunction with world edit. See the two tips by hovering over the 2 icons of each wonder
Good
world
lord.
edit tool. How the
All right.
magic wand may be used with it.
Well, I don't know, bud. I'm not familiar with the world edit magic wand thing.
what's so special about it. It just emerged from the vault.
Okay, well, son, I don't know how that works.
NPC guide stick. What the heck is that?
I don't know, son. I never used the creative mode, so I can't tell you that. If I knew, I would tell you.
Instead of attack and damage, it's burn temperature.
Alright, so if I've got this right, so what we should do is do like this, and then come over, because this should then be like, that's my maximum, 1 by 4 by 6. Let's see if we came over to like here, and then if we do this, there we go. So we get our splitter plugs back, and now we have 10 limestone blocks. And that's how this thing works. So if I do like this one, and come back over here, we get our splitter plugs back again. Now we have 2 of these slabs. That's how the stone quarry mod works. But now I need some more, need some of this here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to quarry out up here a little bit. And actually what I'll do right here is just make myself a little standing spot so I can do the top. And so what I can do is like go there, there, and there, and then come down and do like there, there, and there. And then we can do this. And then this. Get our stone splitters back. And there we go. And now we got a nice big chunk of granite as well. Alright. So now we can take these. And so like I can like put this one here. I can put these like here. And then I can put this in my offhand. Get, say, my rebel hammer, actually. This way, because I actually honestly just need the bricks or the little stone pieces. There we go. See? Alright, the heavy temporal storm is imminent, folks. There we go. And see, we just made a whole bunch of stones, not having to, like, mine it all. Let's go get inside. Yep, hello, chicken. You didn't say anything about the artwork I brought home, but...
Oh,
here.
sorry.
There we go. Alright, putting my character to bed. We can sleep through this temporal storm. There we go. Oh, I forgot to eat food. There we go. I'm stuck in my bed. There he goes. Alright. Gotta feed my character. Alright. Oh. Sorry. I took the last of that crock. There you go. Got the crock for you. There you go. How's this doing? Oh, good. That finished. Perfect. No, that's probably enough for that, but we can use this to make more sand and stuff. I'm gonna go put this right here. Put the rubble one here. Yeah, there we go. Quicklime. And grab a few more of these. Lime in here. Get some more quicklime. All right. Let's head back to the construction site and get back to work. After I grab some food. Can't work on an empty stomach. How long is that going to be fresh in my 11 hours? Put that back then. Alright. There we go. How are the goats doing their love?
You're fine.
Goats are doing good? Good. Oh, Leaf, did you get to... Were you watching the stream when I demonstrated how to use the splitter plugs? To see if Leaf's out there. I'm going to take that as a no. I'll just ask him in the server chat. Chat. A pig. Pig. Alright, I'll show Leaf how to do it again after this next round of construction. I should have brought some torch holders with me to put over here. Oh well. Hindsight's 2020. Ooh, but I can take some of these rocks I got to build like a little fence to put the torch holders on. Actually, I've got the stuff. I could make torch holders. Yeah, we can do this. We'll just do it. We'll just make some. Yeah. It's my offhand real quick. We'll just make a couple torch holders here real quick, folks. There we go. And my knife, please. Torch holders. There we go. Then I just need some grass. Hold on. That's one torch. Two torches. Three and four. There we go. Okay, cool. Now what we can do, make 4 torches. Beautiful. And now, let's go ahead And it gives me 1. So we'll do... We'll do... There we go. We're going to grab 2 of those. And there we go. That was more than I needed. It's alright. No, wait, no, this is exactly what I wanted. So we'll do that, 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 and that. And then we'll do a torch holder on top of each one. There we go. Can I put unlit torches in here? No, it has to be it has to be lit. Okay. That's fine. Go. And now we can do this. And look at that. We've got a nice little walk bridge here. It's nice. Okay, so now... Actually, we'll do this out of granite. Just to make it look a little different. Let's see where 6 get us. There we go, because now we can go 1, 2, 4. So we're going to need a lot more. Okay. Okay. Do it this way. Ah, there we go. Start. All right. Now that we've got our lime, so let's do this. Let's get our sand. Make some more plaster. And then it's this and this to make those. And we'll do half and half again. There we go. All right. So now, put that in there for now. Let's grab that. Put our splitter plugs back in here. Put those in there for now. Yeah, all right, so let's do this. So let's finish our floor real quick. Okay. We're going to definitely need some more tile. Definitely gonna need more tile. That's all right. We're getting there. So what I'm thinking. Nope. Where's my wrench? Need my wrench. There we go. Okay. So if I do it this way, that's not what I want. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. How's the front look? That looks good. Okay. There we go. Like that, like that. Okay. Now, the question is going to be, where do we want the front on here? There we go. All right, so it gives me kind of the look I'm going for until I figure out where I want windows on the sides. So I am going to want windows on the sides. I definitely need a lot more plaster, though. Yeah, but that's coming along though. I like where this is going. So what I think I also might do here real quick. Just to make this footpath look a lot nicer. So we're gonna come along here. One short. Sadness. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna need some more limestone then. So there we go. I like how this little bridge is looking, and I could even come in with a chisel and do a little bit of detail work to it. But yeah, this is starting to come along nicely. I do kind of just need to decide what I want to do for my corners here. What I might do is pull out these. And maybe do like a granite support look. Yeah, I think that might look good with like some granite support, maybe. Or maybe even like a basalt support. I'm just gonna have to see what it looks like. I'm just gonna have to do some testing. I don't have enough granite to test it. That's fine. That's fine. We will figure it out. Okay, well, let's go get some more stone. We're gonna need a lot more stone. I should probably leave the wrench here. I don't need the wrench with me. Actually, what I could do is I have the glass, so let's go ahead and do the windows. It's the wrong pattern. It's this. There we go. And then one lead bar. And then get me these leaded window panes. We're going to want to do up here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Hey, dear, take a look at this. See what you think.
Cool.
This is what I'm going for the outside style. You like my nice, like, big double door there? Complete with stair steps up. And then here's the inside. Look at that tile. So from the inside, it looks like this. You can see out through it nicely. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do about these corner posts, though. Alright. Let's head back. Because I think those windows are going to look nice. I'm thinking I'm going to do those windows too tall. Too high. That's kind of my thought process there, folks. Oh, start with the foxes. Did I bring the mortar with me? I didn't bring the mortar. That's fine. I'll make the tile over there. Well, I'm most of the way back. So we'll just get the rocks and take them back over there. And what we'll do, since I want to try it with some basalt, we'll go get some basalt while we're at it. Because I have a place where I can get some basalt. I think the basalt might give it a nice contrast, maybe. There we go.
I miss it.
It's 5:20, bud.
Yeah, it's time. You ready for some food?
Yes, but I don't want to eat at the table. I want to eat at the
Okay, bud. We can let him do that, dear.
Why don't we go watch some Dragon Ball Z or something?
Yeah, just let me do one last thing, okay?
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Let me grab... need that. I'm gonna need the hammer. I've got my splitter plugs. I'm just gonna put this in here real quick. Actually, I don't need the shovel anymore, so I'm gonna put the shovel right there for now. Well, let me put the shovel over here. There. Alright. And I'll put this up down as well. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna feed my character really quick. There we go. There we go. And now let's go get that stuff we need. I'm waiting to see if Leaf's gonna observe how we use the splitter plugs. There we go. Waiting to see what Leaf says here. Alright, so let's get some more. Definitely need some more limestone. Watching the stream. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's do... So we'll break out this section right here, I think. I'm just going to mine this part off the top here. So I want a big chunk of limestone, so... Yeah, we'll go down here. Well, I recommend not doing that. They're general efficient. Okay, so we'll do that real quick, and then... Now, this might not work as well as I wanted. That's alright, we can make this work. Okay, so what we'll do, you put them down right here, and then, because I forgot that I kind of carved out a little section right here, we're going to have to do a slightly smaller block than I thought. Then you'll put these up here, and then you hold right-click with the hammer, it drives them in. There we go. And when you do the last one, breaks the whole thing out. And you can come down, pick it all up. And now you've got this block, which is 27. Yeah, isn't that great? And then you just get your splitter plugs back, and you do the next one. Now I'm going to go do some granite, because I do need some granite. So let's go get some granite real quick, and some basalt. Come down to my granite quarry area here. So what we'll do... Yeah, it's great for tunneling. So like that underground farm I was working on, it's perfect for carving out that kind of thing. So actually what I'll do here is let's go... No, actually, we'll just go up a little bit. We're going to go up a little bit. There we go. And then what I can do here, that'll let me get a big chunk, because what I can do is go 1, 2, 3. They're wanting it each. I'm gonna knock out this chunk right here. It's just wanting it each. So I've got some molds over there if you want to go cast yourself some. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go right out this chunk up here, just so I can see back. Now they do have like a size limit on how big you can do, and that's based on what material you make the plugs out of. I'm using the tin bronze ones just because, you know, I have plenty of materials for making tin bronze. There we go, and then we'll do that one, and that one. I don't know if this is gonna work right. No, it's not gonna work right. No, they don't have durability. You can keep reusing them. Alright. I didn't get these lined up the way I needed them to. I'm gonna have to pop up here and grab them real quick. There you go, my plugs. Need the plugs. Come on. Oh, nice, dude. There we go. Now I got them lined up the way I needed. Alright. Alright. Now, it does use durability off your hammer, so that's the thing. There we go. So we got a nice 36 chunk of granite. There we go. Alright, now let's go get some basalt real quick. Down to my basalt layer. Don't mind my crazed ladder setup for climbing down here. I heard a drifter just throw a rock at me. Just gonna knock down this saltpeter here real quick. Okay, let's see here. And down here is where we have to be careful. Because these are all like nightmare drifters and things. Yep, alright. I'm losing to the nightmare drifters. They are following me up. Okay. We need to go to a different basalt area. Where'd he go? Okay, looks like I lost him. Alright. Let's go to a different mine spot. Grab the basalt. Yeah, you can hammer them out on the anvil, especially if you want like iron ones. You do not have to cast them. Come on, dear. I'm just getting out of the mine real quick. But yeah, the iron ones you hammer out. So, and the iron ones also can do a larger area. All right, but there we go. I'm gonna have to call this stream there, folks, because it is time for me to do dinner with the family. And I'll be back later tonight to finish up the devastation on my vanilla playthrough, just because I'm so close to finishing it. I want to get that done. So I want to thank everybody for joining me in this stream today. Y'all have been great. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you all next time. And probably later tonight, for those who want to join. So, see you all soon. And thank y'all for hanging.